This is the intro to Long Hair Pretty Nail Show. Yeah.
Hey y'all, it's Evie and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little different. So I've been getting so many questions about different types of polygel. What's the clearest has been like the #1 question. So today I'm going to be trying out these 5 clear polygels. I believe these are kind of like all the clears that I have. And we're going to see which of these polygels is the clearest. So I'm going to be doing 5 clear polygels for my 5 fingers. And yeah, we're just going to put these to the test. So let's get to it. All right, so these are the 5 polygels. First one here is from Gelin. I don't think I used the Gelin polygel yet on this channel, but you know, I'm trying out the clear for y'all. And then we have the Gershon Clear. I've tried this plenty of times. It's been a while though, so I don't remember exactly how it, held up. And then we have Mccart Clear Polygel, which I remember being one of my favorites. This is the one that I kind of go to, but I haven't tried these 2 yet, so we don't know what's the best yet. This one is from Viomousse. Viomousse. Where do they come up with these names, y'all? And this is from a kit that I have yet to try on my channel. It's over here in my pile of get to work. But like I said, we're trying out the clear, so we'll talk about the rest of them kits when it's their time. And then finally we have this one from Morivon. I'm pretty sure this is a clear. It says pure. It was a white in the kit, so I'm hoping it's a clear. I guess first I will swatch them out for y'all so y'all can see. But typically, like, polygel is sneaky, like, especially the clears. Like, sometimes they look clear, and then after you cure them, that's when they get foggy. But at any rate, we are testing out these clears, and we're just gonna see, you know, how this turns out. So yeah, as I'm opening these up, you guys can see, like, the previous set is, you know, it's holding on. I lost the thumb. It started kind of cracking on the side. I think I probably didn't have enough polygel on. And so we just kind of took that one off because this fingernail just grew back. So we don't need no issues, okay? For this experiment, I'm going to be using my 91% isopropyl alcohol as my slip solution. I know a lot of people use different things. People like base coat and all that, but this has been my go-to for years. So I just like some good old alcohol. We got Gelin. I mean, I guess they're all gonna kind of just look clear, but let me zoom in. I want y'all to be able to really see. Put this 4K to use. All right, so that is the Gelin. Like I said, you can never really tell until after you cure and if it's on a nail. This is the Gershon. I hope I'm saying that right. If not, I've been saying it wrong for a long time, but look like Gershon to me. All right, so this is this one. Okay, so as y'all can see, this one is a little more cloudier. And then this one is the Mccart. So for this one to be the biggest bottle, I think y'all probably know that for a long time, this one was my favorite. But yeah, this one, it does kind of have a blue tinge to it. I'm seeing that. But the Morivon, okay, that one's actually, I think that one's going to be pretty clear. And finally, we have the Viomousse. That is so, like, your lips can't really do those syllables. Like, it doesn't feel natural. Viomousse. Okay. And then, come on. Oh, this one's going to be a thickie. Okay, there we go. I mean, that one is looking a little cloudy. These are all of the clears side by side. And, I guess, you know, you really can't tell. I'll go ahead and cure these and let's just see if we can see a difference. All right, so this is after they have been cured. And I believe we can see 2 of them that are in the running already. But you know, let me just get to the nails and we'll see from there. Okay, so to test out the clearness of these polygels, I'm going to do some encapsulated nails, and I'm going to be using these beautiful seashells to encapsulate. I've been wanting to use these for a while. I used them before a very long time ago in a video, and I'll try to find a link to that. But that set was so cute, and I've always wanted to revisit. So I do need to get my nail prep together. So this is what we're gonna do. Went ahead and soaked off my previous set. What was it? Oh yeah, it was the gingerbread Bellavina tips that I had did an update on, if you guys didn't see that. But yeah, I went ahead and took them off, and now we are just going to do my prep. All right, so taking my cuticle pusher, I'm just gonna go ahead and push back my cuticles. Taking my nail drill. This one is the Kiara Sky unicorn drill. I saw that they were back in stock. I'm not sure if it's still back in stock, but you may want to check it out because I cannot get over how pretty this is. But okay, so you don't want to do this. You don't want to just throw them all in here like this. But you know, I think I would get a drill bit organizer that holds a little bit more than this box. Anyway, I'm just gonna use this flame bit. I kind of like using this one. It does what the cuticle bit and others do in kind of just one go. Let's see, I'm working with my right hand. So we're gonna keep it in the forward position. And then, oh, that sound high. We're gonna probably put it on a 6. And I am just going to work this around my cuticles. Like I said, it's been 3 weeks, so this needs some tending to. So how was y'all holiday season? I felt like it just flew by, honestly. I didn't plan on taking a break. Well, it's only been like 2 weeks, but that's a long time as far as internet, I guess. But yeah, I didn't plan on taking a break, but we had New Year's, and then my baby girl's birthday was the 2nd. So, you know, I was just like, I'm enjoying my family. I'll record a video when I get to it. But yeah, I'm ready to get my nails done. It ain't nothing for me to just sit in here and go to the nail salon. And I am just going to take one of my hand files. When you get in a new file though, you want to make sure to kind of score it, which basically means just dulling down the edges because it will cut you. Nothing too, like I'm not putting any pressure or anything. We're not scrubbing our nails to death. This is just a light take the shine off. All right, so we got all of that filing and stuff out the way, and I'm gonna go ahead and trim my nails down. I'm gonna do some nail forms so we can really test out the polygel. I don't want it to like get cloudy or not be as clear as because of a nail tip, so I need to go ahead and clip all of these nails off. All right, and I'm just gonna take my hand file and smooth out these edges. And before I move on, I want to go ahead and crush these up so I don't have to do too much while my fingers are all sticky and in nail forms. So yeah, as y'all can see, these pieces are kind of just big. So I need something to kind of crush them. Yeah, so I'm just gonna try to break these. I wonder if I can just break them in my fingers. Okay, yeah, this is easier. So yeah, I just want to break these up in little pieces. All right, so I got all of my pieces. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put some base coat on my nails. So I'm just gonna use this one from Model Ones because it's on my desk. So we're just gonna use this one. And we're just gonna apply a nice thin coat of this on. So next I'm gonna be taking these nail forms Y'all know that these are my favorites. But yeah, I wanted to use nail forms for this because, like I said, I don't want the tips to make it cloudy if it's not. So this is the ultimate test. We're just gonna see the polygel in its purest form, and we're gonna see if, you know, which one is the clearest. And just trying to make sure it is straight. I'm a little rusty with this form. It's been a minute. Let's just need to make sure it's even. All right, so we got all the nail forms on. The tip that kind of works for me is to line everything up with my knuckle because, as y'all can see, this nail, and this nail is crooked. But I do my extension straight and I just kind of correct that. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the gelin. Just do like a thin layer of clear. It would be nice if I can get it all in one go, but you know, I don't really know how long I want to go, so we're just gonna put it like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and pat this and get our shape going. I think I may go a little long on these because when you encapsulate, like I just like to see all there is to see. Okay, but as I'm working with it, it's pretty clear. I hope it stays like this. I hope they all are clear. Like, I kind of hate having to sacrifice a nail design for this. Because I just want all my nails to turn out perfect. But I know this is kind of a question people want to know. Which clear polygel is the clearest? And I want to know too, honestly. I must say though, I do like this gelin. It's really easy to work with. It's thick. I like thick polygels. Not, not crazy thick, but I like them thick because they stay put. Like you see how this one is really kind of staying where I want it to stay. And I'm looking at the side just to make sure it is pretty thin because we need, that room to put in our seashells. All right. Although the polygel isn't warming up or anything yet, we don't want to lollygag too long because it could warm up and I'll be chasing it everywhere. So let's go ahead and put our pieces on. And I'm going to strategically cover where my natural nail and the nail tip meets. I keep saying nail tips because I ain't used forms in forever. Where the nail form meets. So we're just going to put these pieces on. I was trying to like get these seashell pieces, like break them down really small, but after so long, like after they get a certain size, they get kind of sharp. So I think I probably need to, I don't know, get a mallet or something to break them up in a bowl. But this would do for now. And then I'm gonna just take a brush here and pick up some gold foils and kind of tap that around just randomly. Once again, being strategic around where my natural nail is. I don't really want y'all to see that. Nice little camouflage going on. Ooh, this gonna be cute. Ooh, I hope it stays clear. Ooh. All right, so as y'all can see, if I stop shaking, I haven't had any coffee, so I don't know why I'm shaking. But as you can see, it's pretty thin. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cure this. All right, so this is cured. So I'm just gonna go and encapsulate and also build the nail up. We're just gonna squeeze you on out. I don't know how much I'm gonna need. It's always a guessing game. I don't really know exactly how much you need. Just kind of guesstimate. And it's okay if you don't get it all on one try. Like cure it, and if you still need to add some more, go ahead and do that. All right, so I just want to make sure to cover up everything and at the same time building the nail up. Ooh, this is fun. I love encapsulating. Like, I don't know what it is, but that's just my thing. Like, I like doing that. I like just putting stuff and capping it in clear. And like always, I I always got to bring a nail up to my face to see if it's forming the way that I want. It looked like it is though. It's looking good. So this is what it looks like. I think I am done patting. I can fix everything else with filing. Ooh, this looks really good. All right, so yeah, this is what it looks like before we cure. All right, and this is what it looks like after we cure. It's still clear. Okay, it's it's workable. All right, so I'm gonna move on to the next one. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Gershon. I used these like a lot a couple years ago, but I don't remember. It's been, I didn't try it so much since then. I don't remember what this does or don't do. Does look a bit more cloudier than the gelin, but we're just gonna do our thin layer of clear. And this time I'm gonna go in with this gorgeous purpley bluey, ooh, iridescent-y. Don't know if you guys notice, but I try to put the larger pieces in the center, which is gonna be the most surface area of the nail, the thickest part. And then I try to put the smaller pieces where there's not gonna be that much, room for any big pieces. So the beauty with these shells is that if it does peek out a little bit, which I don't think it will because it's pretty thin, you can file these down without a problem. So, but you don't want to go too far. You don't want to get too thick. I do remember Gershon being one of my top polygels because it don't move. It stays where you put it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cure this. Then we just going to cap all of this. All right, so this is before curing, and this is after. I guess it's not too bad. I don't know. We'll have to see once I take the forms and stuff off. Moving on, I'm going to use the Mccart. Y'all have seen me use this before, and I like this one. But yeah, I've used this before to encapsulate. I did some money polygel nails. I'm not sure if you guys saw that. I did that a couple years ago and they were pretty cool. But yeah, I did an acrylic version of money nails and then I did the polygel version. And in the polygel version, I used the Mccart Clear because at the time it was the clearest polygel that I had. All right, so I got that spread out. I'm gonna go in with the pink. I like to have chunky pieces of gold foil and the really, really small pieces. I think it just gives it great dimension. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm kind of just leaning because I am trying to see what I'm doing. Some of y'all don't know, but filming nail videos is not easy. You have to, especially if you want to stay in focus, you gotta kind of just place your finger and then you work around it. So that's kind of what I learned to do over the years here on YouTube. It's just work around it. Which can kind of be a crutch because I could do other people's nails, but it's a little challenging because I'm used to doing nails this way and when you do other people's nails, you're kind of like the nails facing down. And so yeah, it's, I kind of trained myself to do my nails this way. So now when I have to do differently, it's like, ooh. I know some of you may be new to the channel and like kind of wonder why I'm like looking straight ahead instead of like at my nail. I have a monitor that is directly in front of me. Well, because this is at an angle, but the monitor is in front of me and it's like a magnifying glass. So I can see things in it that I can't see like in person. So the struggles, okay? And we want to make sure none of this on the side is shifting. Okay. Why are we whispering? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cure that. Now, this Mccart Clear is tingling a little bit. It's not a full-on burn, but I am feeling tingling. I wonder if, like, the clearer the polygel is, the more chances you have of it, like, burning you in a nail lamp. I don't know, but yeah, it is tingling a little bit. Not too bad though. It doesn't burn. Encapsulate. I need to get my hand strength up because I be struggling if it's a thick polygel trying to get it out these tubes. Okay, so this is before curing. So this is after. And yes, it is cured. And it looks like glass. Okay, Mccart. All right, so next I'm going to use VO Muse. Okay, this is some thick gel. I'm gonna have to hold this form a little bit because this gel is pretty thick. So I can feel the nail form shifting. So you will probably have to hold your nail form if you're trying this polygel out or any thick polygel with a nail form. I'm having to use a little bit more force and it's showing with the shifting of my nail form here. Okay, so after we beat this thin layer to death, now I'm just gonna, I'm gonna go with this little turquoise color. This is cute. Oh, see now since that first layer is cured, I can kind of pat as hard as I need to without the nail form moving. I want y'all to see like how thick this polygel is. Like I'm trying to press out the lumps and it's taking a considerably amount of force to do so. Uh, all right. I am tired of fighting with this polygel. It is thick. And so I think I'm gonna leave it right here and then I will do my filing and we'll fix the shape. But yeah, this is what it looks like before curing. And this is after. Okay. I was not expecting it to be as clear as the Mccart over here. Ooh, but it's thick, y'all. It was kind of nerve-wracking to work with, but the payoff is nice. That is clear. I normally just when I'm doing like my nails or whatever, and I'm doing nail forms, I normally put on the nail form on my thumb last because I don't know, it kind of gets in the way if I do it before. So that's just how I work. Finally, we're gonna go in with the Morivon. And we're just gonna tap it in there. All right, so this is before and this is after. Wow, like glass. All right, so these are all of the nails cured. I'm just going ahead and take these off. Okay, yay. I was hoping that there wouldn't have been any uncured polygel, because sometimes that happens when I have nail forms on and, you know, it'd be like not cured all the way. But I think because these are clear and I worked in layers that, yay, these cured all the way through. And they're all different brands, so it seems to be the consensus across the board. And this one, clean. Ooh. Okay, so first things first, I need to wipe these off because everything is just sticky. Oh, but these are looking really good. Once you wipe off everything, it's not, you know, completely clear. But we'll see. So I'm just gonna take my hand file and we're just gonna do some hand filing because I don't think I need to do anything. I don't know, we'll see. But majority of it is gonna be with the hand file. So now polygel is easier to file, but it is like super dusty. Let me get my Valentino nail dust collector. Yeah, I probably ain't gonna be able to see or hear, but I typically don't film with this on because it's loud. But yeah, we're gonna turn this on and I'm gonna file. Ooh, looking in this viewfinder, my forehead is so greasy. Okay, so I need to do a little bit more filing, but we need to take care of this grease. So I don't know if some of y'all know, but I am a Sailor Moon fan. And I am a part of the official Sailor Moon fan club, and I ordered this little mirror and it is so cute. I'll see if you guys can see it, but yeah, this is what it looks like. And it folds like it, to die for. So I'm not sure if anybody else is like a part of the official fan club, but they finally shipped out last year's stuff because it was coming from Japan and they weren't shipping to us. So but yeah, let me go ahead and kind of dap my face because oh my god. Okay, that's much better. Ooh, that's just so gorgeous. So yeah, you know, I have my little outlets, you know. I buy purses, I buy Sailor Moon merch, you know. But yeah, I'm excited. I've been waiting for this package since last year. So anyway, I went ahead and did the shaping and filing. As y'all can see, it's looking really good. But I wasn't going to use the e-file, but I was like, you know what? I need to kind of seal around the cuticle areas. So I'm going to switch over to my safety drill bit. And this bit here is available on my website. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but it has my logo on top. I'm just gonna work this around. I'm mainly concerned about this middle finger because it has like, this ring fingernail because it has like this little ledge here. So I need to smooth that out just to make sure nothing gets caught in that. So sorry, more loud noise. Alright, so then finally I'm just gonna use my buffer and buff the nails. All right, we are done with the shaping and filing, and they look so good. Come on, come on. All right, so yeah, as y'all can see, everything is frosty. You know, that's how it be before you do the top coat. So to give all of these polygels a fighting chance, we're going to use the best top coat out there, which is the Poochie's Nails Super Shine Gel Top Coat. I know y'all was saying how, you know, the bling gel and the top coat aren't ever in stock. I know. Poochie's Nails operates a small business and she did just have a baby, so give her some time. She gonna get the inventory back up, but this is what I use for now, but you know, you can use whatever you want. So let's put these to the test. We can see how clear things about to be. And excuse my daughter playing the violin. Y'all know she is a violinist and yeah, she be practicing, so she good though. Okay, so this one was the Gelin Clear. So let's see how it acts with some top coat. Okay, that is pretty clear. And just to make this test fair and for my own sanity, I will not be applying top coat underneath the nail. I don't like to do that. In my opinion, it doesn't really help. I don't like to do it, so I won't be doing it. It just makes everything look wavy underneath, and I don't like that. I like the smoothness that the nails have after you do nail forms. So that's what I'm sticking to. Okay, so next we have the Gershon. Yeah, this one seems to be more on the natural side. I mean, you know, it's not bad. It's really not bad. You probably can't even tell on camera, but I can tell a little difference. It's kind of like, you know, Instagram with a filter on. That's what it looks like. It kind of blurs it a little bit. This one, the gelin is clearer than the Gershon one. I want to also make sure that I'm getting the sides. All right, so next we have Mccart Clear. Yeah, this one I remember is always like glass. Yes. Oh, that look good. So yeah, okay, y'all can see the Gershon one is kind of that natural kind of frostiness. You can still kind of see what's going on, but it ain't like this Mccart. Like, ooh. Woo! All right, so next we have the Viomuse Clear Polygel. All right. I'm really not mad at it. It's super clear. And finally, we have the Morivon Clear Polygel. Oh, that looks good. And I guess I'm mesmerized because I done got top coat all on my thumb. All right, so these are the contenders. I mean, they're all not bad. I don't know. Who y'all think won? I'm thinking they're all really not that bad. Okay, let me see if I put it like this. What stands out the most? I'm leaning towards Mccart. Mccart and Morivon seems to be like the two that are the absolute like clearest of them all. I can't tell the difference between Mccart and the Morivon one. As you can see, they all give you encapsulation possibilities. They don't look bad. The gelling one is not really that bad either, but I can tell that it is just a tinge cloudy. Gershon one is definitely cloudy. It's more of a natural clear. This looks like I use clear acrylic. It is so clear. Morivon is not bad either. It's not. But when you do put it up against a background, you can kind of see where it's cloudy a little bit. But yeah, it's something about that Mccart. I say my favorite is the Mccart. It's the Mccart Clear. And my close second would be Morivon. I hope this answers your question on what is the clearest polygel. And if there's any more comparison videos that you would like me to do, leave your suggestions down below. I'm always open to doing and trying new things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this nail tutorial, and I will talk to you in the next one. Peace.
This is the outro to the long hair pretty nail show. Yeah.